Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you. Good morning, Jai Jigar. This is Nishant Jaiswal and I'm PGD Physical Education. And I'm here back again with a new topic in yoga and lifestyle. So in my last video, I discussed about various asanas and their preventive measures, and I also highlighted that how yoga can act as a preventive measures for a disorder that is known as obesity, and what are the various measures which an individual can adapt to prevent himself or herself from getting overweight or obese. And now in today's video, I will discuss about another chronic disease that is very much common amongst the new generation today, and that is asthma. So first, let me introduce you that what does actually asthma mean, how it affects your body. So let me tell you, asthma is a chronic disease that inflames or swollen and narrows the respiratory tract or airway, that is also known as bronchial tubes in the lungs. In other words, it chokes your windpipe. जब आप सांस लेते हैं तो किसी ट्रिगर, कोई इन्फेक्शन की वजह से ट्रिगर कर जाता है अस्थमा, एंड देन व्हाट हैपेंस, आपकी जो विंड पाइप है जिससे आप सांस लेते हैं वो पाइप चोक हो जाता है स्वेलिंग की वजह से. दैट पाइप स्वेल्स एंड आपकी सांस अंदर जाना और बाहर निकलना बंद हो जाती है, बहुत कम हो जाती है, उसकी कैपेसिटी कम हो जाती है. सो व्हाट हैपेंस, दिस makes a situation of breathlessness and that may lead to various health problems. Okay, so let me tell you symptoms of asthma. What are the symptoms of asthma? The symptoms of this disease include coughing, shortness of breath, chest tightness caused by dust, pollen grains, air pollution, animal skins, feathers, etc. ये सब causes हैं, symptoms हैं जो which are rarely seen in all, which are seen in all the patients of asthma. Okay, so let me write down the symptoms of asthma. First symptom of asthma is breathlessness. It shortens your breath. Then coughing. Okay, breathlessness, that is choke of breath, coughing, chest tightness. Chest tightness is caused due to infection, that is due to pollution, animal skin, feathers, dust, etc. There are various causes of infection that triggers your asthma disease, and then you get an attack of asthma, and that is very much dangerous for your health. I tell you that effective treatment of allergic asthma includes identifying and avoiding allergens that triggers the symptoms, that instantly affects your body with the asthma attack, and using these drugs, therapies, and developing an emergency actions for severe attacks. There are various kinds of drugs, various kinds of therapies like inhalers and all are now in the market, and they cure the asthma, or they prevent you from instant attack of asthma that may lead to dangerous situations. So these medicines are there in the market, but let me tell you that asthma affects people of all ages. As you must have heard that asthma is the problem or disease that is seen in various ages, various different kinds of people, different kind of ages, but it most often starts during the childhood. जब छोटा होता है बच्चा तभी उसको प्रॉब्लम स्टार्ट होने लगती है, and it takes and converts into a severe situation. This prime cause for this problem is pollution, that is air pollution. So different asthma treatments are available according to the different ages, but yoga therapy is the most preferred natural remedy for asthma, as it is effective and has no side effect. Now I will show you the list of few basic breathing techniques and yoga postures that helps to counter asthma more effectively. Just have patience. Wait, I'm adjusting the camera to the screen. Okay, So the first asana for curing asthma is Sukhasana. In this, we sit similar to sitting in a simple cross-legged position. While opening the hips and lengthening the spine, the asana's relative ease on the knees makes it easier than Siddhasana or Padmasana for people with physical difficulties. The benefits for these asanas: cures asthma, calms the brain, strengthens the back, stretches the knees and ankles. The contraindications are: people suffering with joint problems of knee or ankle should not do so, because this asana is not for those people who are suffering from this kind of deformity. As it creates force on knee and ankle when you perform this asana. The next is Chakrasana. Chakrasana or the wheel pose is the backward bending yoga asana. Chakra in Sanskrit means wheel and asana means a pose. The final positions look like a wheel, hence the name is Chakrasana. The procedure for this asana is: lie down on the yoga mat looking upward, fold your legs and keep it down below your butt. Make sure that your sole of the feet touches the floor, so that they may be flat on the floor. Bring both of your hands and keep it beneath the shoulders like fingers see the legs. Then slowly raise your hip, shoulder and the head from the floor. Then keep your neck loosely and bend your back as much as possible. The benefit for this asana is: increases the flexibility of the spine and tones up the muscles of the whole body, cures kyphosis and asthma, cures digestive problems, constipation, gastric, piles, diabetes, etc. The contraindications are: people suffering from heart problems, the cardiac problems, the heart problems, ulcers, hernias, caries should avoid, because it creates force to these organs. And let me tell you that when the asana cures any kind of disorder or disability, then it becomes a therapeutic asana. So now Chakrasana is acting as a therapeutic asana for curing asthma. So now Chakrasana is a therapeutic asana for asthma, is acting as a therapy for curing asthma. So like this, asanas are converted from cultural to therapeutic when they cure any kind of deformity. The next is Gomukhasana. The thighs and calves are placed in such a way that they are wide at one end and tapering at the other. You can see the posture in the figure. It increases the flexibility of the spine and tones up the muscles of the whole body, cures kyphosis, that is forward bending problem, cures asthma and back pain. People with severe shoulder problems should not do, because it creates force on your shoulders, and those who are having problem with shoulders like shoulder freeze and all, they should not do this asana. They should avoid doing Gomukhasana. Next is Parvatasana. It is a simple seated asana which is considered to be one of the most important seated postures in yoga. The legs are grounded in Padmasana. The whole upper body stretched upward with arms over the head and palms pressed together, as you can see in the posture in the figure. It increases the flexibility of the spines, cures kyphosis, cures asthma and back pain. Person with severe ankle problems should not do, because it generates force on your ankles. Some other asanas and pranayams for controlling and preventing asthma are Nadi Sodhan Pranayam, that is alternate nostril breathing technique. It's a kind of Anulom Vilom Pranayam only. Then second is Kapalbhati Pranayam, skull shining breathing technique, जिसमें कि आप breathe in and breathe out करते हैं with jerks. Then Bhujangasana, that is cobra pose, that we all know and I have discussed in my earlier video also. This is Bhujangasana, cobra pose. As you can see in the posture, in the figure, that it is showing like a bhujang, a snake pose. It prevents and cures diabetes, improves digestive functioning, cures cold and bronchial problems, kyphosis, obesity, neck spondylitis. Person suffering from severe back pain should not do this asana, should avoid doing Bhujangasana. Then Matsyasana is also the asana which cures your asthma and prevents you from obesity. This is also known as fish pose. Lie on your back, your feet are together and hands relax alongside the body, as you can see the posture in the figure. Keeping the chest elevated, lower the head backward and touch the top of the head to the floor. Benefits are cures asthma problem, controls weight and prevents obesity, cures gastric indigestion and constipation problems. People suffering from back pain should avoid this asana. Some other pranayams for preventing and curing asthma are Yog Mudra, Kapalbhati and various Udhayan Pranayam. So I hope that you have understood the topic through the help of my video, and if you have any problem you can share your valuable feedback through WhatsApp or through comments. I will be back soon with a new and more interesting topic with you all. Till that time, stay fit, stay healthy. Thank you and Jai Jagat.